Alright guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at Alchemist Car Care. I ordered a few of their products from the website and I'm going to use them to do a basic wash of my vehicle. And so one of the first things I noticed, it does come in some pretty cool packaging. You can tell they put some actual effort into these products. Nice, good quality sprayers. And they come bagged as well. So definitely a positive. It shows that they actually care and they put some kind of effort into making sure that they give a quality product. And so the three products that I got are their Alkahest. This is their citrus all-purpose cleaner. I'll use this to do wheels and tires and see how it works for that. It's citrus based and it's highly dilutable. Even has this little dilution chart here on the back. So it says for degreaser 4:1, so that's how we'll dilute it for the wheels and tires. Then we got their Aquafoam shampoo. It's just a basic pH neutral shampoo. Says it has intense foam and it cleans well. So we'll test that out. And then for our drying aid, I got their quick detailer called Quicksilver. There's no protection or anything in this. It says anti-static, removes water spots, cleans and shines, has no waxes, and it is an anti-streaking formula. So perfect for a drying aid. I personally prefer to use non-SiO2, non-protection detailers for my drying aid unless I'm actually using something as a topper or for like a quarterly maintenance wash or something if I need to do a boost. So we'll see how this works as well. So first thing we're going to do is clean the wheels and tires. I'm going to use the Alkahest for this. I'm going to use the 1:4 dilution if I can get it. There we go. Oh, there's it right there. 1:4 dilution, the degreaser dilution. I'm also going to go and try, I got 1:4 in the foamer as well. So we'll use that on our second pass on the tires. So we'll see how it works. Give it a quick rinse. Some great high quality sprayers on this. Even when I'm around this stuff, I'm keeping these sprayers. The smell is kind of strong, kind of a chemically smell. Doesn't really smell like citrus like a lot of citrus degreasers do. But if it works, I guess that doesn't really matter as much. I'm kind of seeing so many spots where it's getting a little bit brown. Not foaming too crazy through agitation, but it does look like it's working decent. Like I said, this isn't their tire and wheel cleaner. They have one, it's called Brimstone, but I honestly just didn't need another one right now. Didn't want to pay the money for it, so I figured I'd get this and give it a shot. Seems all right. Let's see how the rinse off looks. If you look down there, you can see that water's actually pretty dirty. So it did take this stuff off. Took that old tire dressing off, at least. That's what it looks like. I got the foamer, and like I said, this is a 1:4 dilution as well. Not crazy thick foam, but not too bad. Now we'll go in, we'll do the wheel first this time. Lubrication seems pretty solid. So I wouldn't, actually seems pretty good. Yeah. Wouldn't have any issues using this. This is a Adams wheel and tire brush. It's like a 2-in-1. I got it in a mystery box like a year ago. haven't used it yet because I have like 5 other tire brushes. Super stiff bristles. I'm used to the really soft bristles of the Detail Factory brush. So it does look like if you give it a little bit more time to dwell and sit in there, it does seem to work pretty decently. It also seems to like this more aggressive style bristle as well. Yeah, wow, okay. So we'll... All right, so after cleaning all 4 wheels and tires with the Alkahest, a couple things I noticed. Smell, like I said, it smells not very good. I still kind of feel like I can smell it in my sinuses, but it does work really well, especially with the foamer. I use that for the rest of the other 3 tires, and it seemed to like that more. I think it maybe has something to do with the dwell time of it being able to sit on there with the foam on there and pull out more of the dirt and the browning. But this stuff overall did a great job cleaning my tires. So yeah, like I said, that was just tire cleaning application. Future videos I'll use it to do things like clean rubber floor mats and maybe use it as a pre-soak for the next big detail that I do. All right, now next up we're going to be using the Aquafoam. We're going to be applying with the foam cannon. It says for the foam can, dilution is 100 milliliters, bucket wash 2 squirts. So we'll put some in the foam cannon and then we'll spray it on the car, see how it foams up, see how it cleans. All right, so as I kind of let this run on the car for another minute, I will say that this stuff smells really good. It has kind of a fruity scent, but it also smells kind of floral too. It's almost like, smells like shampoo or something, like hair shampoo. So a huge positive for the user experience side. We'll rinse it off, I'll refoam it, and then we'll go in with the wash mitt, and then we'll see how slick it is. All right, I just refoamed it. Got my auto fiber wash mitt. Oh yeah, this is slick. Nice, good pH neutral shampoo for sure. Slick, smells good, foams really well, checks all the boxes you need. Go through, I'm gonna do the rest of the contact wash, and then I'll get some footage of the rinse so we can see and make sure that it rinses off nice and easy. All right, so immediate feelings after using the Aquafoam. This is probably one of my favorite soaps that I've tried in a long time. There's nothing crazy about it. It's not groundbreaking or anything, but the smell is unique. It smells good. It's very slick. It's easy to work with. I enjoyed using it. It produced good amounts of foam. Did fine job cleaning the car. So just overall, just a great experience, and that's really all you can ask from a pH neutral soap. So yeah, definitely a good product. All right, now the final product we're trying today is Alchemist Quicksilver, which is their quick detailer. This is my favorite type of a quick detailer. There's no waxes, silicones, there's no protection in it. It's literally just a anti-static, clean and shine drying aid. Just kind of like a lubrication additive. So hopefully it just smells good. It works well, it does its job. I'm not a huge fan of just applying SiO2 or ceramic sprays over the car every time I use a drying aid. 99% of the time I use something like this, and then for that maintenance wash every 1 to 2 months or whatever, I'll use some kind of ceramic spray. But yeah, we'll do drying aid, and then I'll dry a spot off, and then we'll use it as a dry application as well and see how that goes. Smells good, kind of your standard fruity quick detailer smell. Okay, yeah, it's definitely this is definitely pretty slick for sure. That's with all that water in there, so let's flip it over. Oh man, yeah. So this is another good product by them. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Like I said, I like to always have something like this on hand. Let's give it a try. So I'm gonna dry this spot off, and then I'll use it as a dry application as well. This is a Rag Company FTW towel. These are actually the ones that they sell on the Alchemist website. I grabbed a pack of these. These are pretty good. I've used them before. So I'm gonna use this as a dry application. I'm gonna spray a decent amount on here, see if it streaks. Because if something like this streaks, then that's a no-go for me. Man, this stuff is rather slick. So even without flipping the towel over, after applying that much, I do not see any streaks. Look at that. Granted, my car is ceramic coated, but if nothing, this stuff definitely doesn't take away from any slickness. All right, so I just got done drying off the whole car using the Quicksilver. Great detail spray. Just like as with the shampoo, nothing groundbreaking or revolutionary, but just a good overall user experience. That's really all you can ask from just a basic quick detailer. Provided lubrication when I was drying, worked well as a drying aid, worked really well as a just a dry application. As you can see, I used quite a bit going around the car, but that's just because I was getting kind of trigger happy because I enjoyed using it that much. Pair that with the fact that you get like a top-notch sprayer and just a great overall package. Final thoughts on the Alchemist products that I tried today. For their first releases, all 3 products I tried were great. You can tell they put effort into it with the cool designs and labeling, the good packaging, the fact that they put like top-notch sprayers with them. They even color match the sprayers to the themes of the company's products. So yeah, like nothing crazy, nothing new and revolutionary, but everything they had just worked for what it was supposed to do, and it did a good job at it. And that's really all you can ask from detailing products in general. So good overall stuff. I'm kind of excited to see with what else they start coming out with in the future, and then we'll definitely take a look into those as well.